telling you right now, do not try to push my buttons. You need to move along. There's no panhandling. It's in the town limits. This is the town's property. There's no panhandling. No, sir. You're not going to dictate what goes on here. I suggest you stop telling me what to do. You do not tell me what to do.
You don't
It's
tell me
not
what to
going to
do.
end very good. I'm just telling you right now, do not try to push my button.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Real quick before we get into this video, I know this is something that I wouldn't usually have on this channel, and a lot of my audience are very pro-police. I just want to let you all know that I don't hate the police. I hate bad police. And unfortunately, it seems increasingly that many of the police out there, if not most of them, are bad cops because 1, they're undertrained, 2, they don't know the law, and 3, they think the Constitution and constitutional rights are some sort of extremist joke. Case in point, this video where a guy named Jeff Gray, who literally just goes to public locations and holds a sign that says, "God bless the homeless vets," regularly gets harassed by regular people and the police. It seems like a lot of police officers, especially the older ones, just hate the public, and they have guns, badges, and qualified immunity, which gives them basically free reign to do whatever they want. Make sure to check out Jeff Gray at his YouTube channel, Honor Your Oath Investigations. I'll leave a link for that in the description and pinned comment.
I'm just going to be standing around out here on the public sidewalk in this downtown area of Lake Placid, spreading this message of God bless homeless veterans, and please pray for homeless veterans this Christmas. Keep them in mind and see how this goes. Hopefully this will go okay. So how you doing?
Doing good.
Good. It's a pretty lucrative spot.
Huh?
Pretty lucrative spot.
Can I what?
Is it a pretty lucrative spot?
Well, not really. It will be better tonight. During the day, we didn't very well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just take note of the fact he's talking to the Salvation Army at this public location.
Thanks, sir. How are you?
I'm good. You need to move along. There's no panhandling out here.
This
The
is a
town
public
limits.
sidewalk.
Doesn't matter. It's in the town limits. This is the town's property.
What an asshole.
What you'll find out very quickly is that a lot of police out there have no concept of the difference between private property and public property.
This
The
is a
town
public
limits.
sidewalk.
Doesn't matter. It's in the town limits. This is the town's property. There's no panhandling.
Sir, your name is Sergeant Mullins.
Yes, sir.
I'll
I
put
need
you on
to move
notice.
along.
I'll put you on notice. Listen to what I'm telling you first.
Okay.
Before you make a mistake and violate my civil rights, you've got 1 or 2 choices. Pay attention. Paying attention? This is my civil right. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion,
Okay.
freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum. I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere. Have a nice night. You can go today.
No, sir. You're not going to dictate what goes on here.
No, the
You are
Constitution.
in the town limits. I'm telling you something. You can listen to me now.
This is the Constitution.
You are on town property
Yes, I
within
am.
the town limits of Lake Placid.
Yes,
There
sir.
is no panhandling.
Have you seen me panhandle?
That's what you're doing.
Have you seen me panhandle, smart guy? I suggest
haven't,
you
but
go
it's
get back
good
in
to-
your cruiser and leave me alone before you
Okay.
do something you're going to regret.
Well, I suggest you stop telling me what to do. Because it's
telling you
not
what to
going to
do.
end very good.
Take off. Beat it. Sergeant Mullins, you're about to make a mistake that's going to get your town sued.
Well, so are you. So are you.
And what's going to happen if I don't leave?
I'm just telling you right now. Do not try to push my buttons. That's exactly
Push,
what you're
push,
trying
push.
to do.
Get-
That's exactly what you're doing.
Take off. Take off. Get
No,
lost.
you do not tell me what to do.
You don't have any authority over me. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity. Leave me alone. I don't like your attitude. You came up, you didn't ask me
Well,
what was
get
going
it.
on. You just
I
made
don't have to
assumptions.
ask you what was going on. The businesses here are saying that you're
That's
out here
hearsay.
panhandling.
That's hearsay. Have a nice night. Leave me alone. Bye. Good afternoon, y'all. God bless our homeless veterans.
This guy, Jeff Gray, I swear, he is one of the best at doing these so-called First Amendment audits, where all he really does is stand there with this sign, which is perfectly legal and well-established First Amendment constitutional rights that this cop has absolutely no business harassing him for, much less telling him he has to go somewhere else. No, he doesn't. That is a public sidewalk. And guess what? That cop has absolutely no authority over Jeff Gray. Unfortunately, a lot of cops like this guy have very big egos and a complete misunderstanding of the law and constitutional rights. And they're not used to citizens who know their rights and will stand up for them. They don't like it, and they will push back and talk to you as if you're an inmate in jail when you're a free person walking walking around in public, not breaking any laws. Jeff Gray knows what he's doing, and that's exactly why he put him on notice about the fact that he was about to violate his constitutional rights. If this cop were to put his hands on him, arrest him and make him leave, or threaten him with arrest unless he left, Jeff Gray would have an open and shut civil rights violation lawsuit against this cop and the city. Yeah, just because some person called the police on you doesn't mean that you're then guilty of doing something wrong. And unless the police have reasonable, articulable suspicion that you have broken a law, are about to break a law, or are in the process of breaking a law, they have absolutely no authority to stop and detain you, much less tell you to move on from a public location. I looked into this Sergeant Mullins, and apparently he's been recognized for doing some good things over the years. So at one time he was a good cop, but how many times has he done something like this and never been called on it? You most definitely have to go over and check out Jeff Gray's YouTube channel and go down the Honor Your Oath rabbit hole, because you will not believe the insane police that harass this man for doing something as simple as holding a sign. All right, folks, what do you think? Let me know in the comments, and if you're still here, might as well hit that like button and subscribe. I do post content on a regular basis, so keep checking back for more. Thanks a lot.